The Government of Canada has announced new immigration measures designed to help rural employers retain temporary foreign workers and address ongoing labor shortages in smaller communities. These targeted changes could begin as early as April 1, 2026, and will remain in place until the end of March 2027. The measures focus primarily on adjustments to the Temporary Foreign Worker Program. Many rural businesses have reported difficulty finding enough local workers to keep their operations running. These shortages have affected sectors ranging from agriculture and hospitality to small retail and service businesses in rural regions. Under the new policy, rural employers may be allowed to increase the share of low-wage temporary foreign workers they employ. The allowable cap will rise from 10% of the employer's total workforce to 15%. This increase is designed to help businesses retain experienced workers who might otherwise be forced to leave due to existing program limits. However, the higher cap will not apply automatically across the country. Provinces and territories must first submit a request to the federal government asking for these flexibilities in their regions. Once such a request is approved, the federal government can implement the change within approximately 2 weeks. The government has emphasized that these measures are temporary and targeted. They are meant to support rural economies while still protecting opportunities for Canadian workers. Employers will still need to demonstrate that they made genuine efforts to recruit Canadian workers before turning to temporary foreign workers through the labor market impact assessment process. Some industries will continue to operate under different rules. Employers in sectors such as healthcare, construction, and food processing will remain subject to a higher cap of 20% for low-wage foreign workers. Seasonal industries like fish and seafood processing and tourism will continue to be exempt from the cap entirely, recognizing their unique workforce needs during peak periods. In addition to the rural measures, the federal government also introduced a separate policy aimed at helping workers in Quebec. Temporary foreign workers who have received an invitation from Quebec to apply for permanent residence may be eligible for an employer-specific work permit extension through the International Mobility Program. This extension can allow them to continue working for up to 12 additional months while their permanent residence application is being reviewed. Business groups have largely welcomed the announcement. The Canadian Federation of Independent Business stated that many small companies depend on temporary foreign workers to maintain operations and protect other jobs. According to the organization, many businesses struggle to find experienced workers despite ongoing recruitment efforts. These new measures come after several tightening policies introduced between 2023 and 2024. During that period, the government reduced the allowable share of low-wage temporary foreign workers from 20% to 10% and introduced stricter processing policies in regions with higher unemployment rates. The federal government has said it is trying to restore balance to Canada's immigration system while still supporting economic growth. Officials have also emphasized the importance of transitioning some temporary workers into permanent residence pathways, where appropriate. Ultimately, these changes are intended to give rural communities greater flexibility while maintaining the overall direction of Canada's immigration strategy. Employers and workers alike are encouraged to monitor announcements from their provincial governments to determine whether their regions will request participation in the program.